So we have to keep worrying about our 401k plans because Donald Trump just signed another executive order allowing private equity firms, allowing actually 401k managers to invest in private equity firms. Why do you need to worry about this, and why are financial advisors sounding the big alarms? Well, first of all, private equities are investments made in not publicly traded companies. Okay, and they are generally owned by a small group of investors, which usually include the owners, think family ownership of these companies. Okay, think of all the multimillionaire and billionaire owners of companies that are not publicly traded that donated to Donald Trump to help buy the White House. Okay, we're talking about these people. They want access to our $12 trillion 401k market. When I say $12 trillion, that's our money in there being invested so that we can retire. Why have they been fighting the last 3 months? Not really fighting, doing a lot of lobbying with Republican politicians, whining and dining them and so forth to urge Donald Trump to sign this executive order, because these private equities made bank during COVID. They gobbled up all kinds of other companies that were struggling. Well, here we are today. The economy is nosediving and they're being impacted. So they want to save themselves and actually make money off of your investments and my investments by accessing our money in our 401ks. The other reason this is sounding the alarm, I'm just going to read this verbatim, because private equity investment are often concentrated in a small number of portfolio companies. Trump donor-owned companies are less liquid than stocks and bonds and carry valuations that can be difficult to measure day to day. Of course, you're counting on these MAGA-owned companies to be forthright with their company's profits. Anyway, and because private equity funds in general don't beat investments in stocks. So what this means is whoever your investment company is, whoever's managing your 401k, I just got to repeat again, you got to figure out some way to find out if they are MAGA supporters, because they are going to break all kinds of regulations and you won't know it. Nobody will know it. And they're going to support MAGA billionaires, just MAGA evangelicals by moving